Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Hello,
Wait, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Welcome to the class once again. We have a museum gallery that I want you to see. Like, go to the museum for around 15 minutes.
Okay.
So when you're done with the museum, then you come back here for the dive.
Hello, you guys. So we are at the Cape Coast Castle. Lost my train of thought, and I'm already feeling very weird right now. It's so interesting. As soon as I stepped foot over here, I felt this a weird energy. So we're about to go check out the museum, and we'll see you guys in a moment.
They named the fort Carlsberg in honor of Swedish king called Gustav X. But then the fort was captured in 10 through wars by the Danes, the local people, the Dutch. So finally British captured the fort from the Dutch. They developed it to the castle. Alright, so this one is a shrine. Okay, and I can assure you that it's still working. Before Europeans came, here was rocky outcrop. Okay, so the rock was the shrine. People used to come to the rock shrine to worship. But later here became inconvenient because British had occupied the whole place. So they had to get fragments of the big rock. So they broke it, took it to town to go and worship. Then after the abolition, they brought it back. That's why they stay here. Yeah. So the spirit is in the stone. One down, one up. People have a belief that there is a spirit. Yeah, over there.
One of the places in West Africa where we as African people, where our ancestors were stolen from, and they went across, the ocean to come all over the world, where we have now settled. Our tour guide, I don't recall his name, but he was really phenomenal. He was very knowledgeable about everything, and it was just something else, you guys.
And these are reefs. These were brought here by the diasporans, okay? Some from Jamaica, Trinidad, Haiti. Wow. Yeah.
Built on top of the slave.
Yeah, and I'll show you the church when you go out. It's happening at the same time. Yeah. And slavery and then religion happened at the same time. Every day they did morning devotion for the slaves. Yeah. European descendants. And those people were called mulattoes.
Mulattoes. Yeah.
Mulatto is Portuguese way, which means mix. And this man was a head teacher. Died very quickly. He died at the age of 75. He got brain sickness called dementia and died in 86. Alright, please go together. The dream of Captain George McLean is so popular in our colonial history. Yeah. One of their governors who came here died. This was around Usu. You know Usu? And then they were even having to dig early. So always sad. One day she took acid, causing herself slowly. One day Then the last one for British Army officer by name C.B. Whitehead. But for that man, you don't know much about him. Also died around 1812. All right, that's all. Use the fresh water to bath. And then they'll give you shea butter. You know shea butter?
Yes.
To, for your skin.
Yes.
Aha, just look quite irresistible. That to a government bedroom for sex. Rape, after you go back. You get pregnant, you are free. Their children were the mulattoes I was talking about. They got all the privileges because their fathers were white people. Any question?
So the children were free when they were born?
Their children, if you get pregnant, once you become pregnant, then they'll free you.
Oh, wow.
Go and stay in town. They built some houses for those women to go and stay in town.
Just because the fathers were valuable.
Yes, because they are going to give birth to mulattoes who have blood, white blood.
Wow.
So those were the mulattoes I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defend themselves against outside enemies. Either France, Netherlands, Portugal, all of them fighting. These were the safeguards. What they'll do over here is that they'll fill the cannons with gunpowder. The balls over there also filled with gunpowder. 10. So the men will come from this side. But this side will block it off. They walk straight. Believe me, this gate is now bigger because it wasn't like this in the past. Short and narrow, so before you enter, you crawl. Yeah. Or squeeze a bit before you pass it. Alright, please, we're going to the video now. And sharks were also smart. I mean, following the shapes for food. So in case one drops down, quickly pick up. When they get to a certain point on their journey, then the sea becomes rough. They cannot continue because of the weight on the ship. So what they have to do is to just reduce the weight. So some of them have to be thrown to the sea, which they did it at random for the ship to be lighter, to be able to cross over. Because if you don't do it quickly, it will sink, and all of them will die, including the masters who were also refusing to die without enjoying their benefits. Violent resistance happened in some of the African communities. Yeah. In Keta, you know Keta, in the Volta region, eastern part of Accra, around 1730s, Dutch slaver, a captain called Edwin, he was even in the process of negotiating with the king of Keta. Then a group from nowhere, without any warning, they saw what was going on. So they just got onto the scene. They killed the captain. They burned their ship crew. They killed all of them. So the slaves even lost their lives. Yeah, in the battle. Celebrated Emancipation Day. And then the remains of 2 slaves, one from Jamaica, another from the USA. Their family members exhumed them back to the homeland Africa for our freedom. Okay, any question?
How you doing, Mom? Yeah.
Okay, so
This is where they kept the rebels, people that were fighting?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
More than one.
They left them there,
How many?
starved, about 50.
50.
Yeah.
Oh, they let them starve?
Yeah.
Wow.
Suffocated.
Wow.
Yeah, to death. It was taken that we fought with. They wait instead until the last person is gone before they clear off the corpse.
So they left the corpse in here with the other living people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That all of them are dead. Is that the question you asked me?
Well, I was just...
They come for inspection. Yeah. See, initially they used to come here to take the dead ones, but the rest will fight with them. So they decided not to come again until everyone is gone.
Wow.
Some struggled, used their teeth and their chains to scratch on the ground.
Wow.
You see some scratches?
Yes, sir.
Others too struggled out of desperation, used their teeth and their fingernails. Just bite the walls before dying. All right, please watch your head. That's down. Good. Down, down, down. Hey, you are very close.
I'm okay. I have a hard head. Wow. So that's the room that they kept the slaves in.
Yeah.
The rebels.
Heads down, heads down.
How you doing?
Watch your head. All right. All right, please continue to the first room.
That's a nice view.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the best view in the house. How you doing so far? Good.
Doing good. This is, as we've heard many and many times before, this is a very emotional type of experience. It's just, you've heard about slavery, obviously, but it's just hard to digest that this is actually the location, So. That's it.
National House of Chiefs in 1992, when Ghana celebrated Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism is Pan-African festival to promote Pan-Africanism. But then it goes down to consciousness, okay, that the chiefs had, that some of their predecessors and other noblemen over here in Africa participated in slavery. So the chiefs first sorry came to apologize to our brothers and sisters and unveil this one. Lesson to both black and white people, for all of us, not to repeat such evil against humanity. That's why this one is taken. But it's so unfortunate that slavery is still going on all over the world in varied ways.
Yes.
We know them by going to our better society. Human trafficking happening for farming, for fishing, several abuses, exploitation of all forms, forced labor of all kinds, indoctrination, racial discrimination is still going on. So please, let's all do our very best to help stop this modern way of slavery. Doing so, I think we can build a better society in this world. For without human dignity, no one will keep his or hers up and say he will not contour to anyone else. So on this note, my name is Oscar Kobna Kwat, your guide at the castle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For your time and attention.